What's up, guys? Yeah, I got the fan running, so it may be a little loud. But how's everybody doing? Well, I'm just making something. I'm just making something, trying it out, figuring it out, what I need to do. But I thought I'd bring y'all along today and let y'all see what I'm doing. I building a birdhouse, but I'm building my own style of birdhouse. Yeah, and I've done cut out my front walls and my side walls. I hadn't done my and I have done the bottom base, but I haven't done the roof yet. And I haven't sanded, and I've sanded everything down so far but this one. And anyway, yeah, that's what I'm making. A friend of mine, Randy Lee, messaged me a while back, and because, well, he didn't message me. He had, replied to what I had, asked him. I asked him, what did anybody want to see me build? And he texted back a luxury birdhouse. That was several months ago. And I'm just now getting to it. So now I'm building a birdhouse. There you go. And I just wanted to give him a shout out for the idea. Now, you see what that side looks like? See how nice and smooth that is? That's what the other side looks like. See how rough and coarse that is? See that? See how rough and coarse that is, and see how nice and smooth that is? Yeah. See, that takes time, and I know y'all don't like watching that, but, it's something that has to be done. So, there you go. And as everybody knows, I do not, edit anything. What you see is what you get, So, and I don't have a planer to just slide these boards right in and plane the top right off, just like that right there. So I have to use a sander. So, there you go. And there we go. So, and I thought about trying something different with these. I had an idea in my head. Now, I don't know if it's going to work or not, but I'm going to try it. Because, I mean, hey, if I screw it up, just make another one. You know, that's the fun thing about building stuff. You experiment as you go. So what I'm going to do is, before anything, I'll give you some of the measurements while I'm trying to find what I'm looking for to do what I need to do. But anyway, on your front, which this is a 45-degree angle, both of these are 45 degree. Now, what I did is I didn't come from center to center, as you see. I didn't come from center to center, but this, I had, turned this on a 45. So, I just widened it out. See that? I just widened it out. But anyway, you want to get you a board, and from top to bottom, not from where you had cut it, but from top to bottom, which will be wide, you want it at 5.5. Okay? You want it 5.5. See that? And then long, you want it 7.25 long. Alright, and then you just cut out your 45-degree angle. There you go. And you do two of them like that, front and the back. And then your walls, wide, you want it to be 3 7/8 wide. See how I got it? Wide, and then, whoa, no. My bad. That's long. This is long. That's wide. My bad. You want it 3 7/8 long. And you want it 5 5/5 wide. 5 5/8 wide. And you want your bottom base, you want it wide, you want it 8 3/4 wide, and long, you want it 7 1/4 long. There you go. And by doing those, measurements, you're gonna have a little porch on the front of it. Now, you see right there, you see the little porch you're gonna have on the front of it right there. You're gonna have a little porch on the front of your base. There you go. All right. So anyway, there's the measurements of what I got so far. Now let me try to find what I'm looking for so I can do what I want to do. Because I want to experiment, I want to try something. I don't want to use that. That's a good place to do it. Where is it? Alright guys, I want to try something right here. I'm going to pull out my Foster bits that I bought. Yep. I'm going to pull out my Foster bits. And I'm going to try something right quick. And then we're going to go from there. Alright. let me move these up here so you can see what we're doing. Because I'm experimenting and I want to try something. So when I have that certain angle, that's going to be like this. Guys, let me go check something out here right quick. Y'all come with me. Yeah, y'all come with me. I know I'm walking through the house, but I need to check something out here right quick. Need to see what's going on. Alright guys, ain't nothing happening. Nah, ain't nothing happening. Alright, let's get back to what we were doing. Like I said, I don't edit nothing. What you see is what you get. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what you see is what you get. So anyway, here we are. Alright, and you're going to hear a whole lot of racket. Yep. Yeah, you're going to hear a whole lot of barking. But ain't nothing I can do about that. Alright, so. Alright, let me try this. I'm just experimenting and I'm trying something out, guys. Like I said. Yep, I'm just experimenting. Trying something out, seeing how it's going to look. Seeing if it's going to look decent or not. And if it is, that's great. If it looks dumb, then I won't do it. Now, if it looks dumb, then I won't do it. But as of right now, I'm trying it out and seeing what it's going to look like. Okay. So, that one goes there. That one goes there. You know what? Am I gonna need? Yeah, I am. So I'm gonna. So well. All right, hold on. Let me see what I got going on. I'm drilling me some holes, guys. I'm making me a pattern. See the pattern? Yeah. I'm making a pattern, and I'm trying to figure out how I want this pattern to look. Woo, that's a deep hole, brother. try to keep this cleaned off so I can see what I got going on here. Now I could have used my hole puncher and I could have punched all of these marks where I want them, and then went back and done this, and I could have looked at it and I'd have been like, alright, yeah, I can kind of see it, you know. But the best way that I've always learned how to do things is just do it. Trial and error, you know. I mean, do it, guide it as you go, and if you don't like it at the end, it's only wood, burn it, and just cut you off another piece. So. Alright. Okay. Alright. Well then, boom. Go down to back down to the next size and do that. Does that work right there? Alright. See, I had to compromise. Try to make it look like something. See there? See? That's what I got so far. See that? Yeah. There you go. Anyway, like I had said, guys, I'm just trying her out. Trying to see what I got going on. How I want to do it. I know one thing I want to do. Or do it. No, I don't want to do that. Well, I can do it on that side. Well, no, tell you what I can do. I'll do that on the front. Yeah, I can do that on the front. There you go. I can do that on the front. Yeah. And make it better. That'll work. Alright, so do I want to go bigger? They always say either go big or go home. I guess I'll go bigger. Let me try one more and see how I want to do that. Well, see, if I put it right there, that's going to screw me up on that. So if I put one, see, I don't want to put one right there. Well, huh. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I figured out a plan, Stan. Don't mean to be coy, though. Yeah, I forgot you can't do that. No, you can't do that. You better not do it. Yeah. YouTube don't like it when you do stuff like that, so that was my bad, YouTube. Yeah, now I apologize. Remember that. I apologize. But can I? Well, you know what? I bet I can. Am I gonna make it even? No, I'm not gonna make it even, guys. I'm not. But I am trying something different. Like I said, I'm doing an idea, and if it works, it works. If it don't, it don't, you know. But I just wanted to show y'all what I'm doing today. Yeah. Just wanted to show y'all that I'm building a birdhouse. Yeah, I'm building a birdhouse, guys. You know. I went thin on that one, boy. Yeah, I went thin on that one. I mean, I went so thin, I like to went through it. Well, that's learning. That's learning, son. Yeah. But like I said, I was trying something different. I need this. Like I said, I'm just experimenting. I'm going, well, see, I sprayed that. That's fine. I'm going to keep what I like, and I'm going to throw away the rest. And I suggest y'all do the same thing. Yeah. Keep what you like and throw away the rest. That's how that seems to want to work. So. Now, you see what I'm doing? I'm going to do that whole wall like that. But I want to try to make it look somewhat better than this. Like I said, I'm just throwing a bunch of holes and some wood right now. Trying to give myself an idea. And the best way that I've learned is to do this first. You know, take an old piece of scrap wood like this right here and look at what you want to do. And then if you like what you see, then put it on what you're working on. Yeah. Because as of right now, I'm doing a test run to see what this is going to look like. And see, I'm not doing these holes as deep. Because I'm trying to look and see. I'm trying to look and see if this is how I want it or not. And I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna get me a pattern. Just right now I'm just drilling a bunch of holes to see what it's gonna look like. And then I can go from there. Hey, that's pretty dang cool. I didn't realize that. Yeah, that'll work. See, I'm experimenting, guys. And I'm coming up with some cool stuff here. I actually like that. I do. Alright, anyway, guys, here you go right here. Now, this one's got 10 times more than this side does, but I'm just giving you an idea. You see what that looks like? Yeah, I'm thinking about doing something. Yeah, you see that? I'm thinking about doing something here, but not to this extreme. I just really wanted to make a bunch of holes. No. I wanted to, try to see if I did try to do some kind of a pattern of what it would look like. So, with that being said, now I know. But yeah, guys, this is what I'm doing today. The better half took my kids swimming, so they're gone. It's just me here, and I'm figured I'd come out here and do a little bit of work and make a video while I was doing it. So, yeah, that's what I figured I'd do. I'd just make me a little video today. So where am I at on my time? I'm all up in your face. Yeah, just looking at seeing what's what, guys. But yeah, so what I want to do then is now I could do like some guys do and say, all right, you need to come in so and so inches and then you need to do this at this certain, and you need to turn this way and do that. I'm not gonna do all that. I showed you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you just take you some of these Foster bits right here, which I showed y'all this and showed y'all that I bought the whole set and everything. But all you do is that you just take you some of these and you just start from the smallest and go to however big you want to go and just make you a design. Okay, that's all you gotta do. It's just use your own imagination on how you want it. And the more you get to going along with it, the more it starts, showing you what you want to do. So, and that's kind of like where I'm at right now. So, but yeah. I'm trying to think if I want to do it like this, or if I just want to do like one here, do like one here, one here, one here, one here, one there, one here, one there, one here, and one here. Or do I want to do like this and go real small, like these, real small, and then just start building my way up to making it bigger and bigger and bigger. I ain't made up my mind yet on how I want to do it. Yeah. Ain't made up my mind yet, guys, on how I exactly want to do this. But like I told you, I'm doing it live and I'm doing it raw. Yep, what you see right now is what you get. Ain't nothing edited. Ain't none of that. But you know what? Less is always more. Always remember that, guys. Less is always more when it comes to detailing and all that stuff. Trying to make this, because you don't want to overpower it or power it, because then it would just look. Then it's just gonna look like a jumbled up mess. Like this right here, this just looks like a jumbled up mess. Okay, and I expected it to. Because like I said, I was just trying to just give an idea of what it's going to look like. And that's why I done it like that. So, but always remember, dude, less is more. And like right now, what I'm thinking is I'm thinking about going bigger. What I may do is go this size and this size. That's what I'm thinking about doing. And then I can put less, but it makes it look more. You know what? I think that's what I'm going to do. So let me go ahead and put these back up. And always remember, guys, you got to be careful with this stuff. Because these are sharp. Yeah, these are sharp. Yeah, these are sharp, guys. Which one is this one? Yep. Yeah, guys, these are sharp now. These are brand new. If you buy you some, be super careful with them, because they'll slice a finger open quick. Yeah, they will slice a finger open quick. So, and we don't want that for nobody. So, all right. So I want to start with this one first. Now what I need to do, see, now I may pull out the hole puncher. See my hole puncher? Yeah, I may pull it out. But what I want to do is I want to try to work my way to put one right here and to put one right here, because I've already got holes. And I can cover them holes up. See, that's what I was afraid of. But you know what? If I do it right there, do it right. So if I do one right there, well, you know what? I'm going to do it right there. Do it right here. Alright, that's as far as I want to go in right there. That's how I want everyone. Now, see, I got rid of that hole. There you go. Alright. So, I made my first mark, guys. Yeah. But I'm going to keep on designing on this. All that cool stuff. I just wanted to give you a little taste of what I'm doing today. And all that. And, yeah. I mean, I know it ain't much of a video, but I just wanted to give you an idea about what I'm doing today and what I'm working on, and I'm designing as I go and all that kind of stuff, because I'm going to make this is going to be different. So anyway, but anyway, guys, look here, until the next time.